Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Darren Cahill. Darren Cahill is a tennis coach and former professional tennis player from Australia. In addition, Cahill is a tennis analyst for the Grand Slam events on the US sports network ESPN, and a coach with the Adidas Player Development Program and at ProTennisCoach.com. Player. Cahill turned professional in 1984. He won his first tour doubles title in 1985, at the Melbourne Outdoor Tournament. In 1987, he won his first top-level singles title, at New Haven. Cahill's best singles performance at a Grand Slam event came at the 1988 US Open, where he knocked out Boris Becker in the second round on the way to reaching the semi-finals, where he lost to eventual champion Mats Wilander. In 1989, Cahill finished runner-up in men's doubles, at the Australian Open partnering fellow Aussie Mark Kratzmann. Also with Kratzmann, Cahill won the ATP Championships in Cincinnati. Cahill was a member of the Australian team which reached the final of the Davis Cup in 1990. The team lost 3-2 to the United States in the final. Cahill compiled a 6-4 career Davis Cup record. Cahill won his last tour singles title in 1991, at San Francisco. His last doubles title came in 1994 in Sydney. In 1989, Cahill reached his career peak doubles ranking of World No. 10, and his peak singles ranking of No. 22 in 1989. After chronic knee injuries and 10 operations, he retired from the professional tour in 1995. Coach. Since retiring from the tour, Cahill has been a successful tennis coach and guided Leighton Hewitt to become the youngest player ever ranked world number 1. After Hewitt, Cahill coached Andre Agassi, who under Cahill became the oldest player ever to be ranked world number 1 in May 2003. Cahill joined the Adidas Player Development Program after Agassi retired in 2006 and has worked with high-profile players, including Andy Murray, Ana Ivanovic, Fernando Verdasco, Daniela Hintukova, Sorana Cîrstea and Simona Halep. He is also an Adidas talent scout and works with promising junior players worldwide. In addition to coaching individual players, Cahill was the Australian Davis Cup coach from 2007 until February 2009. With Roger Rasheed, Brad Gilbert, and Paul Annacone, Cahill is a coach at ProTennisCoach.com, an open-access professional coaching website. Cahill is also involved with PlaySite Interactive, a sports technology company behind the Smart Court. Along with Paul Annacone, he heads up PlaySite's coaching and player development team, helping the company to bring its technology to more tennis coaches and players across the world. Media. Since 2007, Cahill is a tennis analyst for the global sports network ESPN. For the 4 major tennis Grand Slams, the Australian Open, French Open, Wimbledon, and the US Open. He also works for the Australian television network Channel 7 for the Hopman Cup and Australian Open. Personal life. Darren is the son of Australian rules football player and coach John Cahill. His nickname is Killer. He was an Australian Institute of Sports scholarship holder, and is now a member of the Adidas Player Development Program. He also has 2 children, Talia Cahill and Benjamin Cahill. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below.